Hi guys, this is Makalasi. So I was thinking about this video today and I was like, you know how like sometimes this is really just energy work and stuff like that about like why it's good to cleanse your energy on a daily basis, basically. Okay, so let me just start off by this. So you know how like sometimes you're sitting there and you can sense someone staring at you, like you could be across the room, you don't know anyone, but then you can just like feel someone staring at you. And if you were to describe how it feels, it just feels like a warm sensation on you, kind of pressing up on you. In essence, you could say like that person is actually like staring at you. You can kind of feel it, like kind of feels like you can feel their attention on you. And usually you don't know who it is until you look back of the direction where it is. And you can kind of tell what direction it is because you can feel it. And you know that that's actually someone like just staring at you. You can kind of feel them looking at you. So how is that possible? How could you sense someone actually staring at you? This is also the case too with yeah, you could just kind of like sense someone staring at you, and even though they're just looking at you. And really that basically is kind of like a validation of energy. Like you can tell when someone is like focusing their energy, they can focus their mind, their concentration onto something. And just like a magnifying glass, you can focus it and you can sense it. So that's why concentration, imagination, and visualization is essential, because there is a tangible feeling or aspect to it that we don't really pay attention to. But using that analogy, you can see that your consciousness actually has a physical, stable feeling to it. So what you put your energy to, it's kind of like it's that ingredient you put, like sometimes in magic, you put that your consciousness into and you kind of make it happen. But the reason why I'm telling the story is with you realize that a day-to-day basis, your thoughts always have energy. And even though you can't see it, your thoughts, your energy, what you pay attention to is like an energy field around your body, particularly if you have negative thoughts. Sometimes we just don't realize it, but we have negative thoughts that we were born with or just the way that we were brought up. Those kind of like linger into your space. And if you don't pay attention, you can actually manifest with these thoughts subconsciously, like your shadow. And that's why it's essential to pay attention to things in your life, because you could be manifesting subconsciously, not really realizing it, lessons that you need to learn about yourself. So that way, every day, like when you're done with spirituality, it's always good to try to pray, to like, you always like pray for your sins or whatever, but it's always good just to like release. If you're doing occultism, they would talk about banishing rituals or whatever, but however it is good meant for you, it's always good to do a cleansing, to cleanse your space or your circle or your energy, so that for when you're manifesting, you're not manifesting chaos. That's my video. See you in my next.